Um, okay, so first things first, yeah? I really need to start by thanking every single one of you that are here today. Some of you have come a long way, my friends from Brazil. Some not so far. We have people from Lechley and so on. But all of you have traveled in the knowledge that you're gonna have to pay £5 for a pint of Peroni. So that is commitment, and we really appreciate it. This is the very first and last time that my wife is going to let me speak on behalf of both of us. I know. However, it's a privilege and an honor to do so. I just hope that so soon into our married life, I don't let Heather down. Anyway, on behalf of my wife and I, we want to thank you. I know, right? We want to thank you all for making this day so special for both of us. It wouldn't be the same without you all. It would certainly be a lot less stressful to make this speech to an empty room. Right. So when I sat down with my wife to sort out the seating plan, we decided to place those who had given us the best presents closest to the top table. So, thanks everyone. So Marcel and Arthur, if you can hear me at the back, many thanks for the oven glove. Thank you. Well, we must also thank Heather's parents, Kate and Adi, and my parents, Rosa and Alan, for the fantastic upbringing they gave us. I would like to thank Kate and Adi for welcoming me into their homes and into their lives. When I first met Kate, she stroked my beard, and I knew right away we would get along. Yeah. Kate and Mum, you both look incredible today. You look great today, Mum. The dress was worth the drama. Right, and so, as you all know, or most of you know anyway, it can be very difficult when two families come together. But we have been extremely lucky, right? Kate and Adi don't speak Portuguese. And my family don't speak English. But somehow, when I saw Kate and Mum hold arm in arm during a stroll in the park, I knew it would be fine. Alright. So, when I met Heather, I thought she was sincere, kind, and caring. And when I met her parents, I knew exactly where she got it from. It's clearly genetic, and I hope our baby girl will inherit it. Kate and Adi, Rosa, we would like to say thank you and give our love. You know, we really appreciate. I don't think the flowers are here because we screwed up. We left them in the car, so it's a bit rainy at the moment. But if you could join me and please just, clap it for these guys. They're being amazing. So, as you're probably aware by now, my mom does not speak English. So if you could spare me a couple of minutes, I would like to say a few words to her in Portuguese. That's me in Portuguese version. Here we go. Right. Querida mãe, gostaria de agradecer pela maravilhosa infância que você me proporcionou. Você sempre foi uma mulher forte, guerreira e trabalhadora, mas ao mesmo tempo simpática e muito carinhosa. Eu aprendi muito com você. Querida Cris, minha irmã, Isabela, Gustavo, madrinha Regina, e amigos que atravessaram o Atlântico. Muito obrigado pela presença. Esse casamento não seria o mesmo sem as risadas e a bagunça que vocês irão aprontar, tenho certeza. Daqui a pouco a gente começa. Eu sei que a distância não é fácil para os dois lados, mas eu lembro sempre e penso muito em vocês. Muito obrigado. So, I guess now, it's the part I tell you how I met the bride, right? Okay. It's going to be interesting. Heather and I had been working together for a month or so in this post-production company called The Mill. My ex-boss is here, Hugo Guerra. So first thing, I would like to say thank you very much. That was the best hire of your life. Well done.
You want, man.
So yeah, there was a night out with some colleagues at this place called Barrio. I think Fee remembers that. In Soho. And
I don't think she remembers.
Oh, stuff. And then after a few mojitos, we decided to try our moves in the dance floor. Right? Yeah. I politely asked Heather if she wants me to look after her glasses. We're dancing, right? After a few break moves, the glasses decided to leave my shirt pocket and fly across the dance floor. Desperation hit me at that point. Where are the glasses? Couldn't find them. I decided to go to the bar and ask one of the waiters if someone had returned the glasses. At this moment, I see Heather stroking other people's chin, clearly looking for someone with a beard. I'm glad we were not in East London. Could be a completely different story. So, she found me after a few minutes and we had our first kiss. So, in case you're all wondering how an ugly man like myself can get married to someone as beautiful as Heather, try the throwing away glasses technique. It really works. It works. You're all here because of that. Alright. So Heather, you look absolutely incredible today. Right? Yeah. I knew you would, obviously. Given that I wrote this speech 3 weeks ago. You look incredible every day, I must say. We are strong together, and I love you so much. And I feel lucky that I get to spend the rest of my life with you. My love and thanks today really have to go to Heather, most of all though, for being here, for being so beautiful, kind, and brilliant in so many ways, and now for being my wife. Yeah. Heather now carries the seed of her love, a beautiful baby girl, and I'm really excited about what the future holds for us. Okay, that was a bit serious. All right. Having lived with, sorry, I'll start that again. Having lived with Heather for a few years now, I have learned a valuable lesson. When I'm wrong, admit it. When I'm right, keep it quiet. Seriously though, I've never had a problem finding the words to express my love for Heather. But if I start then, I probably wouldn't be able to stop. Suffice to say that, Heather, I love you so much and I can't wait to grow old with you. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and raise your glasses to my wife, Heather.
Cheers. Cheers. Prost. Saúde.
Actually, I think all you agree that the bridesmaids, Alison and Louise, look amazing today. Seriously, they've done a fantastic job in supporting Heather this past year, and I know she really appreciates it. As far as I can tell, Louise seems to have been the super organized one, and she has baked amazing cakes for you all. Right? There'll be like a bake-off like that. Function room. Get your brolies. Alison seems to mainly have been in charge of cocktails. You never know, she's never been a bridesmaid before. So, once again, can I please ask you to toast the bridesmaids for all the work they've put in and all the cocktails they've drunk in the process. To the bridesmaids. Thank you. Right. Okay, so unfortunately, it's not been possible to have everyone we love here with us today. But we know they are here with us in spirit and not only in your thoughts today. But more importantly, they're here with us in your hearts. So with that in mind, would you please all stand once again, raise your glasses and join me in a toast to absent family and friends.
É pra brindar ou não é? É um brinde. É um brinde.
Um brinde ao sim.
You alright here?
Plan, right? Get us run.
That's the plan. Alright then. There is an unwritten rule at weddings that states that nobody should look more handsome than the groom. Right? So I would like to thank my best man Bernardo and our ushers Fernando, Ricardo and Gus for sticking to that rule to the letter. Really appreciate it. Right, so I had a few stories about Bernardo and Goose line up in order to get the retaliation in first. But I'm not gonna tell them. He's earned a truce. Bernardo organized an unbelievable stag trip to Valencia in Spain, which was a great job and everyone enjoyed it, right? I appreciated that he took the time each morning to buy me a fresh tostada, a Spanish bread with ham and cheese and tomato. I was always hungover, never hungry, but I always ate it. Mostly paella and jamón. Embarrass myself. And I'm always glad that I did, right? It's the small things that matter. I think it's a great lesson to take into the married life. I've known Bernardo, my best man, for nearly 10 years. This guy here. Throughout that time, he's been there for me when it mattered, I must say. And he's always read with encouraging word for me and a welcome can of beer when things are going badly. And if I'm being honest, when things are going well too. I would like to thank him for all his help in organizing the stag do. But most importantly, I would like to thank him for being a true friend. Bernardo, this guy, he's got a big heart, and I'll never forget the help he gave me in the first few years in England. It's not easy, look outside. However, there's something I need to make you aware of, right? Bernardo has a tendency of creating stories that aren't necessarily true. Okay? He has these strange flights of fantasy sometimes. He has been known to make up fanciful stories, absolutely believing them to be true. So, anyway, it's only right that I advise you all of this ahead of speech. As I say, he's a true friend, and I wouldn't want you to go upsetting him. So, if you could bear with him, even join him on his journey of make-believe, I would appreciate it. Thanks very much, everyone. Thank you. Thanks for coming.